I would like to thank the Prime Minister for an advance copy of the statement. But what we have before us is a rehashed version of previously rejected proposals. Deal or no deal? Deal or no deal, Mr. Speaker, this government's agenda is clear. They want a Trump-deal Brexit. A Trump-deal Brexit that would crash our economy and rip away the standards that put a floor under people's rights at work, that protect our environment and protect our consumers. No Labour MP could support such a reckless deal that would be used as a springboard to attack rights and standards in this country. Mr. Speaker, the government's proposals are neither serious nor credible. Labour consulted with UK industry, businesses and unions on the need for a comprehensive customs union, close single market alignment and robust protection for workers' rights and environmental standards. We need an extension for serious negotiations towards the sort of deal that Labour has set out. And then let the people decide, leave with a sensible deal or remain.
He asks what is the advantage of this deal over the previous withdrawal agreement, and very simply it is this, Mr. Speaker, that the objections on all sides of the House to the previous withdrawal agreement were based on the backstop, which, as the right honourable gentleman knows, keeps the UK locked in the customs union and in the single market with no say on those arrangements. And, Mr. Speaker, I listened very carefully to honourable members on all sides of the House during those debates, and that was the burden of the House's objections to the backstop. He asks a reasonable question about standards, Mr. Speaker, environmental and social protections, and I think it would be the will of this House under any circumstances to keep our standards the highest in the world. And the advantage that we have in coming out of the EU, as I'm sure the right honourable gentleman would accept if he reflected on it, is that we can go further. And there are some things that we can now do that have been long called for by the British people.